Good morning, friends. It's a beautiful, crisp, if that's what you want to call it, cold fall day in Alabama. Did you know that most people are not big fans of the unexpected? We like for things to go according to plan, or at least not go too far outside of what we've grown to expect. Did you know that there are actually people that like haunted houses and super scary movies? They actually like the feeling that those unexpected surprises give them. I just have to say right here that I'm not one of those people. I don't like to be surprised. I don't like unexpected risks. I'll even go out of my way to make sure that I account for and allow for things to go wrong in order not to be caught off guard. But it is inevitable in life that at some point when we least expect it, we are caught in something that exposes us to higher risk than we anticipated. So what do? There are three P words that I'd like for us to think about this morning that'll help us to deal with the unexpected risks. First P word is pause, to take a second and stop. Think. It's rare that you don't have time to think. Now, I know that there are times when it's only a matter of seconds, but our brains work at such a high rate of speed that we can think through several scenarios in just a matter of seconds. The pause will help us not to panic, another P word that's not part of the solution. That will lead us into trouble. When we panic, our judgment is distorted and we don't look at things objectively. I remember learning to drive and hitting a patch of ice, and believe it or not, I practiced this procedure way back then, back when the dinosaurs were around. Instead of panicking, I paused for a second, remembered what I was taught about steering into the slide, put it to work, and managed to straighten the car back up without wrecking. Well, that brings me to the second P, and that is prepare. You might say, well, how do you prepare for the unexpected? And I would say, does your vehicle have a spare tire? Of course it does. I mean, most of you probably do. Do you expect to have a flat tire? No. I don't want to have a flat tire. I don't expect to have a flat tire. But I have a spare in my car. You can't prepare for every possible risk that could happen, but you can prepare for many of them. It's not complicated, but it takes a little time and it takes a little thought. And we do this in manufacturing. It's called a PFMEA. Engineers call it PFEMA. It stands for Process Failure Mode Effects Analysis. And what we do is try to construct a document that imagines everything that could go wrong in the process of making something, and also how to make corrections when that happens. It's not always right. It's a fluid document, is what we call it, that changes because we come up against unexpected events, and we add those, take some away. But it's better than going into manufacturing something thinking that everything is going to go great. Experience tells us otherwise. And the last P is purpose. Knowing what you want to happen is a key to any unexpected scenario. Having a direction or purpose to pursue, another P word, lends guidance to how to react. Many times you can use unexpected circumstances to your advantage if you know what your purpose is and where you're going. The worst thing that can happen to a human being is to have something unexpected come up and then react without stopping to think and have no direction. The Bible talks about people like that as being blown around by every wind of doctrine. We don't want that to be us. I know you listening to me this morning have a course, a direction, a purpose. Stick to those even when crazy things happen. Now, I hope this has been helpful, and hope you'll share it with your friends and smash that like button. And I hope you'll go out there today and have a fantastic day. Go vote. I love y'all. Take care. Mike out.